tale of two games tonight sums up our whole first half. We looked like a great hockey team, then we started losing bodies, and then we just had to duct tape and hay bale, the lineup the second half of the game, and we got it out. But we've had to do that so many times this year, but I give our guys a ton of credit. So we saw us at our best, and you saw us gutting it out.
Fast start, though. Like that's something that clearly had been a focus going back to what you talked about midweek.
Well, you guys are the ones that talked about it. You guys are the ones that brought up. I just answered your question.
Brought it up.
I just answered your questions. I mean, we've had a lot of good starts this year too. We've fallen down obviously a handful of times, and you guys have to have something to write about to be critical on us. I know. We try not to give you much, but it was a terrific start. We were going, put a lot of pressure on them. The right guys got the puck in the right spots, and so.
It seemed like this was one of those games where it was fast, but the forecheck, it seemed really aggressive, trying to get down their D. Was that kind of a big focus?
Yeah, very big. It's our focus every night. Is get pucks behind people, four-line attack, and put pressure on the other team's defensemen as best we can, and come up with pucks.
Did you get any injuries that you're worried about?
Yeah.
At the end there?
Not at the end. Well, we lost Hughie in the middle.
Yeah. Was that a penalty in your mind?
No. I mean, it's he got knocked over, and then no, probably not. You don't want to see that though.
Kind of strange to talk about in a 6-0 game, but your goalie was awfully good tonight.
Yep, he looked very good in there. And he's been real steady all year, and then he's had a couple of these where he looks a little different, and they look a little different. It was a great game for him.
Yeah, first taste for some of the freshmen of this Michigan rivalry. How do you think they responded?
Great. And this is one of the best atmosphere in all college hockey, and it was and then they want to see good hockey. When they see it, they respond to it. It was terrific tonight.
Thanks, Coach.
All right, thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, Matthew, just what was working for you today?
Yeah, I think our team played a really good game, had a strong start, and I think especially our line was getting our feet moving, winning battles, and it was working out really well.
It seemed like one of the big focuses was the forecheck, and you guys were really aggressive on their D. Was that something that you really wanted to try to do this game?
Yeah, we worked on that in practice this week, watched video on it, and we were able to jump on the forecheck really early and kind of caught them off guard a bit.
How important was that start too? Because I mean, you guys were buzzing for at least the first period, and I thought well into the second period.
Yeah, it was a big start, and kind of took them out of the game, and it was a lot of fun to play, and it was a great atmosphere, and they're going to be expecting that tomorrow, so we got to come back and try to do it again.
Talk a bit about the second goal there. It looked like Ollie fed it past through a lot of sticks to you.
Yeah, it was a great pass, and I just tried to shoot it as quick as I could, and I was hoping he was going to pass it, and then he made a great pass, so I was able to put that in the net.
What does it say, do you think? End of the game, it's 6-0 game. Sam Rinzel goes down and makes a big block, kind of hurts himself. What's that say about kind of the team mindset, team mentality that you guys have?
Yeah, I think that just says a lot about him and our team, and everyone's in it for each other, and try to get Airs the shutout there, and that's a lot of character right there. And everyone's, like I said, in it for the team, and that's just a major example of it.
Where's the gelling of this team at? I know the team is close, but I'm just saying, like, as far as it looked like the start that you guys got off to tonight, where there was a lot of anticipation and things. How far has the gelling process come, and how much more farther as far as on the ice product do you think it can go?
Yeah, I think it starts with our leaders. For me personally, coming in this year as a new guy to this team, those guys, set such a great example for everyone, and it just kind of trickles down throughout the whole team, and it's a cool environment to be a part of, where it's such a team, and and everyone just wants to win. And I think you know, we're so focused on winning. So I think, you know, sky's the limit.
Has there been any trash talk in the locker room about the World Juniors coming up?
Not yet, but I know we got a couple guys going to camp, so it'll be a lot of fun, and obviously that's a really exciting tournament.
Are you going to be watching the TV next weekend when Gophers play Michigan State?
I'll be checking in for sure, and
Okay.
don't know what camp looks like, how busy I'll be, but I'll definitely be checking in for sure.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
That was better.
Nathan Airey on this first career shutout.
Well, I guess just talk about it. Your first career shutout.
Yeah.
What did that mean for you?
Yeah, I mean, I think we had more block shots than I had saved, so that's a big part of it too, right? But no, it feels good. It feels good to get the first one. So.
What's that like? 5 shots, like, so you're trying to stay in the game. I know that lots of times you like to get work, but you get 5 first period shots. What's the mentality of that, like trying to stay focused while your team's getting 21 shots on goal?
Yeah. Nothing really changes for me. Just staying focused in the game, going to my corner, getting the skating, getting water. It doesn't really change for me. I think at one point they were 15-2 as well. So, you know, our team was doing good, and I had to keep it up too, just in case, right?
That fun to watch from your end?
Oh, it is.
Like, what's
I mean,
that like?
Our team is so special, right? You can see the talent every single game, and it's cool to watch it from my point of view, right? It's the best seat, so it's really cool, yeah.
Talk a bit at the end of the game there, you know, they're on the power play. Sam Renzel goes down and makes a big block. What's that mean to you and the team, and kind of what does that say about the team?
I think it just shows where our focus is at, right? It's all about winning on this team. And we have one mission this year, and that's to win. And you can tell by how we're blocking shots this game, and that's all we want to do. So,
What did the game last week do, just as far as, you know, the tie and then the shootout doesn't count, but just as far as like what that can mean when you guys don't, you know, necessarily get off to a great start or a team competes, because it felt like there was a big pushback from the start of the game tonight to not allow that to happen again.
yeah, I think, you know, what Alaska brought, though, they brought a lot, right? They really came in here and they played really hard, and we had to play hard back, and that's kind of our mentality today as well, is to play hard and catch them, and we caught them off guard, it seems like, and that's what we're going to try and do tomorrow.
It looked like Liam, right when the clock hit 0, jumped off the bench and got that puck for you.
Yeah.
Talk a bit about that, and what did he say to you when he gave you a big hug?
Oh, it's cool. I mean, we're best friends, right? Like, he ran over to me and just yelled congrats, and that guy's got a lot of emotion, right? So compared to me, I'm not as emotional as he is. So, but it's just really cool to have somebody like that. You know, a 5th year came in, knows what it's all about, and is here for me, and I'm here for him as well. So.
How much have you kind of like learned from him? Do you pick up on habits he does or anything like that?
Yeah, 100%. You know, he's got a lot of experience compared to me, right? So every day in practice, we're discussing plays, we're discussing a bunch of stuff, and you know, we're discussing stick handling right now, and he's got so many games under him. He can play the puck wherever. As you can see, almost scored that one time. So I don't know if I'm doing that, but no, he's an awesome guy. I can't ask for anybody better.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Nice game, Nathan.
Thanks, Nathan.
Nice game.